Yeah, sure.
Car 3 ready, car 3 ready.
Okay, car 1 rolling. Group A, let's roll to the trail.
So I don't have to set anything right now, right?
Yeah.
Have fun, Group A.
Now we are on comfort mode.
Comfort mode. Alright.
Roll.
Just adjust your seat.
Yeah.
Okay, rolling.
So this is the engineer model, or
Yes.
yeah, the 2-liter model.
2-liter models. Yeah.
Right.
With 250 horsepower.
Yeah. 250 horsepower, and the torque is
It's 365.
365. With the 9-speed gearbox, right?
Yep. 8 speed.
Oh, 8-speed, not 9.
Ready? Woon? Okay, good to go. Okay, Woon, roll out on us. You can follow suit. And Derek, you can follow after that.
We're turning it. Goes
All right.
So just 360 cameras.
It will stay on whenever.
At one time you can choose 2 angles actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it will be left on, right? Not like above certain speed it will turn off that
Yep.
time.
You'll stay on, stay on.
So when it's in comfort, everything is basically, does it adjust the suspension as well?
Not the suspension, just
Throttle.
The gimbals. Yeah, but for if you switch to the dynamic mode,
Alright.
then the RPM will be higher, and then you can find the steering will be like stiffer for more accurate handling.
Right.
Yeah, you can switch later to the dynamic. Okay, as you can see, we have the all-terrain response.
Yeah.
So this is a dynamic program.
Yeah.
So this is the eco for fuel saving normally. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the normal normal driving highway,
Right.
and this is the grass, gravel, snow surface,
Yeah.
and this is mud and rocks, and this is like the same program.
So if I ever go into jungle situation, but I do not want to play with whatever settings, so is there like a general setting? Do I leave it in? Like, is it this one?
yeah,
I
but
just put
preferably will be, because like as you can see,
Yeah.
Once we select the muds and rocks,
Right.
the hill descent is engaged.
Automatically on.
Yeah, automatically engaged.
Oh.
And this is the speed that you can adjust by setting plus minus.
Alright.
You can try.
So the max it will go is up to that speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
for like hill descent is about 30 kilometers maximum.
Right.
We are trying with the lowest. You set to the lowest. Yeah, because later on there will be one stretch down that you can feel it, where you don't have to apply brakes.
Okay.
You just like control the steering.
Alright.
So let the hill descent do the work.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we'll just put in mud and rats because
Yes.
of the
Yeah.
surface right
Surface. Like let's say sometime for the sand terrain, like at the beach area
Yeah.
or the desert area,
now. Yeah.
when you are stuck, we cannot use a normal gear ratio to launch.
Yeah.
So once we engage, they'll give you like second gear to start with. Because usually like if you start with first gear, for sure you will like dig deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just wait, right?
It's okay. Yeah. Just keep
just-
dig distance like this. Will do.
Oh, okay. Corinne, is it on YouTube Live? Yeah.
It's a bit slippery today.
Yeah. But then the car is intelligent enough to do everything for me, right? Just that I don't step too hard on the accelerator, that's all.
But also make sure like your both hands are on the steering at all
Oh,
time, because like
yeah.
sometimes like
They
when
let
they
go.
hit the mud, like it might
Slide.
You might slide, yeah. And there will be a few stretch of mud as well. So when you are passing, when you feel there's a resistance,
Yeah.
you don't try to
Don't fight it.
yeah, don't fight it, because the more you fight, actually your wheel might be
Going towards the
yeah,
side.
going towards, and then you are not moving. That's why you're asking how come I'm stuck,
Yeah.
because your wheel are not aligned.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just hold steering firmly, like just follow the track.
All right.
I can see it's getting dark over that end. Yep. Yes, quick but not that quick.
Just leave it on live.
Just quick but not that quick. Okay.
Okay.
Lam, Shah. Star 04.
So we do the jungle trail now, then after that followed by the obstacles. So
Alright.
after we complete, we still have time.
Yeah.
If the weather permits, we can always come back
Alright.
to this trail. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be raining heavily later.
Repeat. This is car 2. I'm still halfway on the hill, so car 3 is base 4.
Country Roger, Country Roger.
4 is stopping the edge of the climbing, so we all need to stop. Now we start rolling already.
Oh, the rain has
There's
started.
another climbing as well.
So mud and ruts will handle all the situation.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the closest program that.
So this is the sand, right?
This is sand.
This is the snow. Okay.
Yeah, snow, grass, and gravels. So this is the auto off.
Grass. Under what situation would you use grass actually? Like,
Like,
just grassland or grass flatland?
yeah, you know, like
Which?
I
Like in
don't know,
UK a lot like that.
UK, like European countries,
Yeah.
North America, they have like wide and open grassland.
And what is this button here?
This is actually the info. So you have off-road information.
Oh, it's just
protection laws,
information.
Yeah, information.
Oh. It teaches you off-road, you mean?
Yep.
Or just shows you the
Yeah.
car,
Yeah,
the
the
dynamics,
differential
yeah.
and then the angles as well, the compass.
Direction.
Yeah, direction.
This one?
This is the
Oh, there's mode there,
the
select.
program. Yeah.
I just go here.
Yeah, you can follow through until the top.
Yeah.
There's another level up.
Oh, it's so interesting that the head-up display is showing me whenever
showing-
I bank
Yeah.
or whenever I
Actually, the same
go
info
recline.
that you are. Yeah.
Yeah. There is a front camera as well, right? To show whenever I'm going upwards, incline.
Yes. So you see, I got 4 angles.
Yeah.
I'm showing the front
Yeah.
and back.
Ah.
Yeah. So at one time you can select 2. Yeah.
At the back? Wait, this is that side, right? Yeah. Okay, what was that?
The parking sensor.
Oh. Oh, the camera is really useful for the front one because you can't see anything in front whenever you're on an incline.
Yeah. Now it's front and back.
Ah.
So just watch out for the rocks.
Right.
And you can follow the track.
All right.
This is also another useful feature, like when you are in the dark environment.
Yeah.
You need to check out the surroundings before you step up.
Well, what is the camera quality good enough in dark conditions? I mean, some sort of like night vision, that kind of thing. Do you have you ever
not
tried
really,
that?
Yeah, I have not tried in.
Or
night.
is it like pitch black or something? I think there's a big hole on my right. Oh, yeah.
But even now, like normal, like those sedan, like reverse
Yeah.
camera, they are quite good quality.
Yeah,
already,
quite good.
yeah.
Exactly. It's just that I'm wondering because this is an off-road vehicle. In case somebody ever decide to bring it in the jungle at night, you know. Okay, I'm really far back. I should catch up a bit. But so far it's pretty easy, this car. I mean, like, you don't...
Yes, in terms of comfort, this is really superb.
You don't really have to do anything extra and quite effortless. Oh my. So does the mode limits my speed? This is the speed that is limited to, or
Yes.
no? That's the hill descent limit.
Hill descent limit. But
But-
sometimes if you set it too low,
Yeah.
when it feels there's certain angle of drop,
Yeah.
you might find there's a pullback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a pullback. Like sometimes you accelerate, then you let go the throttle.
Yeah.
Then straight away you can feel the car is like pulling you back because you set the limit too low. Yeah.
Alright.
But even we set the lowest for that slope later,
Yeah.
you might find it still a bit
Fast.
So if you don't feel really comfortable, you can apply brakes, but not hard brakes.
Alright.
Yeah, because sometimes like people they are not used to it. They put on a hard brake,
Yeah.
which can make the car to skid.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's say you have a heavy load, behind
Yeah.
you. Yeah, you might skid to the left or to the right.
Oh, there. I think the car is doing it right now, right? It's
Yeah.
slowing me down.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it. Even at this slope right here.
Yeah, you can find it's like dragging,
Yeah.
and you can set you can.
But then when I
make some
accelerate,
plus.
it will just counter that, is it?
Yeah,
It
you will
just...
override. You will override.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will override.
Just at the moment you release the throttle, then it will drag.
Right. Well, on a realistic realistic note lah. I wonder the suspension can tahan or not, like going off road. Like, would it like spoil after don't know how
I
long?
mean, not those hardcore type.
Yeah, basically, is
Yeah,
it
I
durable
mean,
enough to go off road
yeah.
in this car?
I don't think anyone will bring this to any hardcore environment as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for like
Yeah, exactly.
outdoor, some getaway. Yeah.
Well, for the people who can afford this car, it's definitely a plus point that you can, your car can do such a
Yes,
thing.
exactly. Yeah. Even during the round one, we have customer. You already own the discovery spot for 2 years,
Yeah.
but sitting on during the round one,
Right.
That's where he only got the chance to try all the features.
Really experience the car.
Yeah. He was telling me, I think I have the same model at home, for the
Yeah.
past 2 years, but never got a chance to, to bring her out to this kind of environment. Yeah.
Mm.
Usually, I mean, so to speak, I mean, they end up
Yeah.
in the shopping mall,
Yeah.
or yeah.
Just normal daily car like
Yeah.
that. But so far, even going off road, I mean, so far, I don't know how is the course going to be like later, but it's still very comfortable. Quite comfortable, actually.
It is very comfortable, and then like the soundproofing, all that is very good because
Oh, yes.
later on you get to try the discovery spot. That's where you can hear
Oh,
the mechanical works,
Yeah.
like the traction control,
Yeah.
the hill descent. Yeah. Sometimes you might find it a bit eerie, like where you don't get in this car.
Yeah. Definitely better than the Defender lah then. Defender lagi.
We have one of the instructor. He's driving a Defender.
Mm-hmm.
When he drives the Velar, he said, no, I don't find it comfortable because I don't hear any noise.
He likes the mechanical feel of it lah.
Because he already don't get so used to it
Yeah.
with his own car.
Yeah. Well, I'm loving this car so far.
So we are reaching downslope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. From the corner onwards, there'll be a 2 stretch of downslope.
Right.
Yeah. And there are kind of quite a lot of ruts because of the recent weather.
Yeah.
You know, the rainwater
Yeah.
washing down all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let the ruts keep in between.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, this car has been driven for 16k km, and there's not a single squeak in this car.
Yeah.
Quite well built.
So for the R dynamic specs,
Yeah.
come with the 360 camera
Mm-hmm.
and some cosmetic, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the front, back, those skirting, all that, and the panoramic roof.
So without the R design, the R
Yeah.
R dynamic, what you mentioned is not included.
Yes.
So it's just a one. Actually, not that big difference also, right? The main thing is the panoramic sunroof and the 360 camera.
Yeah.
And what's the price difference for that? Do you know?
For this one, R dynamic now is 595.
So without the R dynamic,
I think at least last time during their first launch, it was about 30,000 difference. It slowed down. Yeah, they didn't reach until the.
all right.
that-
Leave some distance.
Yeah. I think that time was about 30,000 difference before. I mean the GST or that. Yeah, during the first launch, it was like 555.
Well,
and,
that was quite a long time
588.
ago, right?
Yeah, 555 and 588.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like 595.
Mm-hmm.
You can try let go your
Yeah.
brakes.
I feel that it's a bit too fast, actually, like you said. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is better.
So
And
you can feel actually, I mean, the hill descent is working.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And just now, the instructor, I mean, the person who gave the
Yeah.
instructions also said that if with ATPC, it's going to be slower.
Yeah, keep a bit to the yeah. ATPC is not available in Velar,
Right.
but it's available in the Discover Sport,
Mm-hmm.
where you can try it out later. Yeah.
But it's an option for Velar, right? Is it?
I'm not
available?
sure. This one I'm not sure.
Oh, no.
So you make a stop here first.
All right.
Yeah, make a stop here. Because nowadays there's quite some deep ruts.
All right.
So it's better that you have a clearance so that you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is this water for us to drink?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. A bit thirsty.
Yeah. Okay, you may proceed.
Oh, all right.
Keep to the left a bit. To the left.
Left. Yeah, and it's this sort of situation where the front camera is really useful as well.
You can.
Ooh, every time switch back to camera, I have to select again.
So I think go back to the page information page or somehow.
Mm-hmm.
To certain timing.
Alright. So, do you want me to keep left or right here? Want to go through those holes or what?
This is still okay. Down there is quite deep, so
Go slower.
yeah, go slower.
Okay, alright. The hole is right in the middle.
Yeah.
Should I go left or right? I
I
think go left there.
a bit to
better.
the left, but just make sure the hole is underneath.
Oh, you
in
want
the
me
center,
to?
in the center,
oh.
yes.
Oh, you want me to go in the center
Yeah,
of the
in
hole?
center, yeah. Let the ruts be in
Then
the center.
this hole here.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Alright. Alright.
So don't let your tire drops into the ruts.
Yeah.
It's all washed by the water. So if you come during raining, it's like a river.
Oh, yo. I wouldn't want to
It
imagine.
changes every day. Even today, the terrain is different compared to yesterday.
Oh, it's so
you know.
it's like
Yeah.
a
Especially this week.
new terrain every day. Like
Yeah, especially this week.
Well, that's nice for you guys, then.
Yeah.
Don't have to recreate
Even
again.
it was a bit exciting and challenging for the customer as well, because the round one, it was a bit boring, you know, like it
Yeah.
was very nice.
Too man-made, is it, the first one?
It was quite bad also, actually. But we have asked the venue provider to do some repair.
Mm.
So to the right.
Alright.
And all the bushes, they grow really, really fast.
Okay.
We have to do some trimmings or that.
Oh, you guys actually cleared the bushes
we
as
do,
well?
yeah, we have some, because this road are not really, is underutilized actually. So they only do normal servicing for the telco companies to come in. It's like, it's only twice a year. Other than that, it's really uninterrupted.
Yeah, nobody uses it.
And only some horses they came for the endurance, you know, rides.
Horses
Yeah,
in
yeah.
this trail?
Yeah, for the endurance
Oh.
ride. So
Yeah, go through the
go
tracks.
further down, then you cut through, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you cut through.
Right. Oh.
What we got to know also last time, you know, like Made likes
Yeah.
to ride. Yeah, he came here for the endurance ride, the practice.
I see.
Even some horses came by our hospitality area yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. You pass by the range later.
Alright.
So the environment really makes you feel like, you know, Range Rover at the right place. Have you been here before?
Nope.
Perhaps?
No, I've been here, but it's the main event
the main
area.
hall for
yeah,
the exhibition.
yeah.
Only, right?
Not this track
Yeah.
though. Honestly, going through such road, it really feels discomfortable. You know, this kind of feeling is like how I'm going home on my normal road. You know, it's that bumpy. So I really would like to take this out on normal road and see how it really feels. I think it's pretty comfortable also.
This is their durian research plantation.
Oh.
Find some durians, that tree, quite a lot of durians.
Yeah, for durian plantation owner lah, this type of car. Right, it's better here.
A lot of durians.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Shouldn't be any traffic, right? Yeah.
You don't feel anything while crossing the mud.
So effortless. Oops. Well, the main thing that people who own this type of car that brings off-road is just the branches like just now. It scratches the side of the
Yeah.
car.
That's why we always say, if you can, you know, if you don't mind, you know, like, you can always bring it in.
The car can take it anyway. Can feel the car sliding around a bit.
Because of the tires. Yeah.
So it's actually not recommended to use the standard tires to go into jungle situations or not?
Yeah. Because in terms of tires, like if you want to go off-road, like mount off-road, you can always like look for the all terrain. Yeah. And then they have the mud terrain. Yeah.
This one, the center one isn't all terrain.
I think it's only I think it's like highway terrain or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Meant for road use on.
Yeah, meant for road use.
Is it comfortable at the back? Sorry? Yeah.
So which media are you from?
I have my own YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my name also, Louis. Yeah.
So it's all on
Mainly cars. Yeah.
mainly cars. Okay.
Well, off-roading certainly isn't something that I'm used to on my
Okay.
channel, but then have done it a few times. Land Rover event as well.
Oh, okay.
This is by far the most enjoyable one currently. Or purposely gonna go through the mud. So did any cars get stuck before? Like
So far, no.
Alright.
Yeah. That's good.
I certainly wouldn't want to be the first one. But if I do, that's extra content. Ooh.
Kawan.
Okay, slow down.
Okay.
Just drop over here.
Oh,
Yeah, you can again try the hill descent. You know.
here it is then. Alright. It's in the
Car
minimum.
2, car 3.
Should I go?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Car 3 coming out. Car 3 coming out. 2 minutes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, I'm not doing anything, guys. My feet is off from the pedal. Just steering the car. This is probably the first time I'm seeing it, but it's so effortless. The steering is quite light. I mean, it's not too tight and all. Very easy to manage.
So later on road, you can switch to from comfort
Yeah.
to dynamic. Then you can feel the difference of the steering. Yeah, it's like stiffer, where it can allows to have a more accurate cornering. Yeah.
More sporty drive.
Yes.
And then this is the first one. Is
Yes. Yes.
it?
Dynamic.
Yeah, the first one.
So we are coming to an end of the
Alright.
trail.
Okay.
So when you hit the tarmac, you switch to comfort.
Yeah.
So at halfway, then you can there's a few corners there that you can switch to the dynamic.
Dynamic.
Yeah, I can feel the difference. But now because the tire is quite muddy.
Yeah, so
So,
don't
yeah.
push it too hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry guys for waiting.
Car 3 is out. Car 3 is out.
Okay, can we roll?
Rolling. So we switch to comfort.
Comfort. Okay. Alright. So basically, the first one is a sport mode kind of thing.
Yes.
There's no other way to turn it to sport, is it?
There is. There's still there.
Oh,
there-
that
there-
sport.
yeah.
That's for the. I think this is to adjust the gear one, is it? To make it more sporty.
Yep.
And that's just.
But I think the dynamic will
Will
be
do it as well.
Good enough. Yeah. Do it as well. But it's calm.
Yeah. Why is calm? What is she doing?
They are putting the dried chili.
Dried chili.
Yeah. There's event companies their own practice,
Oh.
their own momo.
How do I adjust the fan speed? Oh.
The which, huh?
Oh, I have to
So,
click on it then turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either the speed or the temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this side is.
This is actually also the same as the terrain mode.
Oh, so I turn it to adjust that.
Yeah, turn or touch.
Oh, turning is much easier actually.
Because sometimes the touching is quite sensitive.
Yeah. It's not too bad either, the steering, even in comfort.
You can then switch to dynamic.
Turn it. So I need to click. Yeah. So in dynamic, adjust the throttle response and the gear slightly, is it?
Yep, the gears and then the steering.
Unless I push it to S like that. Oh, okay. I think it downshift a bit. Yeah. Oh, it's decently comfortable.
So this is a horse range.
So in case you guys can't see what I'm seeing, the head-up display in dynamic actually has RPM and the speed. There's a speed limit notification as well on the left. And it's very sharp.
Yeah, I think it's trying to charge.
Charge?
So, yeah.
Ooh.
Charge with the dynamic mode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow, I would like to do that as well. Okay, clear. Very smooth, powerful as well, and
It's only a 2-liter engine.
yeah. 250 horsepower, you said?
Yeah, 250 horsepower.
250. More than enough, like, actually.
Yeah, actually it's more. I mean, we are not talking about like 3000 V6 or whatsoever.
Yeah.
For 2-liter engine.
Well, we are in Malaysia, so road tax is point of consideration as well.
Turning right. Okay, you can charge again if you want with these 2 colors. There's a camel.
Oh, there's a camel.
Charge.
Wow.
We'll be switching cars to Discovery Sport.
Alright.
This is our obstacle course.
Ah. Alright. Go to P.
Get your phone, yeah?
Yeah.
Remember?
Alright.